Hi everyone, how you doing? Welcome to another Money Monday. Now I forgot that I'd made this order from I'm hopeless with remembering things. Prince by Carly Studio on Etsy, and she wrote a nice little note because she had to there was a delay doing it because she lives in Queensland and she had to deal with the issues of Cyclone Alfred. So I'm glad she's okay though, and I hope anyone else up there that was affected by it, I hope you're all okay. And yeah, you have all been in my thoughts. I have friends and family up that way, so yeah, luckily they've been fine. So I got these. She also put in some freebies, some little freebie stickers, so we'll open that. It says, here's a free gift just for you. So, oh, there it is. I'll have to rip it, unfortunately. But anyway, these are so cute. I might have to put some of these on my binders. Alrighty, let me just rip that. And throw it in the bin. Whoops, I missed the bin and I missed some of the plastic. So, oh, how cute is this cat in the rocking chair? That's so cute. And then we have a little chicken. How cute is the chicken? I love how it looks like it's got one of those, like a little bandana. Oh, and this is just a scratch off. Just a one-time little scratch off. Okay. Let's put that to the side. And then I got a few more, 4 trackers savings challenges. So I got this one, the snakes and ladders one. It's really cute. This one is Never Have I Ever. Looking forward to starting that one as well. I have just this blank flower one daisy one. So you can put however much you want to put in on there and put in what you're saving for. And then you all know, what's my favorite animal? Of course, it's a sloth. So I got another sloth challenge. I love it. It's so cute. We all know I love my sloths. So they are my new trackers from Prince by Carly Studio. I'm hopeless with names. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to put that to the side. And I said in one of my last videos that I needed to get the coloured dice. Well, I had forgotten that I'd actually already bought them. And they'd just been sitting unopened in their Amazon bag. So, I couldn't find to buy just 1 or 2. Or others that had less amount. It was cheaper to buy 10. So I've got plenty here to use. So it's those there. Alrighty, let's get our money out. Wrong side, this side. There. And we have coins, and I went into the bank, so I wanted some $1 coins. And she didn't have any at the teller, so she had to go into the safe to get some $1 coins. There's a $2 coin in here that's change. But they're all brand new, shiny $1 coins with the King, with King Charles on it. They're 2024, but they're all brand new, shiny coins. So, yeah. Alright, and I have a $2 coin there. But not all these $1 are going into savings. So I also had to go into the bank to change to get some 5s as well. Normally I just go to the ATM because you get hundreds. Sorry, excuse me. You get hundreds, you can get hundreds, 50s, 20s and 10s out of the ATM, but not 5s. So I had to go into the bank to get the 5s. Okay, and then we have some rollover. Is that it? Yeah. Oh, sorry if you can hear all that burping. That's Matthew. He's giggling because he heard me say it. And you hear a dog barking. Neighbour's dog over the road. So what do we got? 10, 20, 30 in rollover. Ooh. And those sub binders I do have to take money out. So we'll see how it goes then. Alright. Where's my boxes over here? I'll drag it over. Alright, let's start usual with our pink binder. With me for my birthday, which is only a few weeks away now. I'm getting old. The big 4-0. Alrighty. That out. And I'm going to do my birthday, and we're going to, I need to set this money out first. That might help. Fives, 10s, 20. I didn't get many 20s because I knew I wasn't really going to need any. If I do, I can just change in other notes. So let's go with this light green then. We'll colour in this grassy bit. And we're putting in $10. So I'm just putting whatever amount in, and I'm going to colour in one bit, whatever, with that that amount. That way I won't know exactly unless I just count it every time, which I'm not going to count it. So I probably won't get it all finished, coloured in, but anyway, no, I will be don't worry, I will be counting it. So we got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. That'll be fine for my little girls' party thing that I'm having, but there'll be more in there anyway, and I probably won't spend it all. So let's put that back in there. Nothing in Matthew's yet. Nothing in gifts yet. Work. I'll put some more in. So I need, it's down the bottom of course, the darker blue. Put 10 into work. So each dollar sign is $5, so colour in 2. Don't need anything at the moment, so hopefully this can build up, because I not long bought my shoes, and I'm not going to start wearing them until these ones I'm wearing now wear out, because I don't just wear them for work, I wear them all the time. But if I get to over 200 before I wear these ones out. That's alright, I will just buy another pair just so I have them because they're so comfortable. Alright, that one. There's 50 in there. Is it the light blue? I'm putting in 10. So each little credit card thing is worth 5. So we now have 60 in there. It's nearly 60. Costco is getting 10 as well. And there's this one. So today's date is, what is today's date? The 18th. Putting in 10, which makes it 30. So it says the 18th. Tomorrow is my late dad's birthday. He would be 73. If he was still with us, he'd be 73 tomorrow. Meds. Alright, now meds I have to take out because we use that today. I just forgot to take the money out of the envelope. So that comes out. Put that back in. It doesn't get any put in there. We'll start again next week. So we're at 10, 20, 35. Alrighty, that will go into my purse to go back into the, well actually I might just leave it as cash in my purse instead of putting it in the bank. So it's that done. Optical, I have an appointment on Thursday. So I need to put, so about 51, 52, 250. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be enough. I'm going to have to, we'll see. Might have to borrow some from Matthew. 20, 40, 50 in there. So I think for the next time I will have to start putting in more each pay. Okay, so there's 51, 52, 50. There's 300 in there, but usually the appointment's like 500. So I might borrow it from somewhere else and then put it back, or just borrow it from Matthew. No dental specialist. Some things won't be getting things because it is a short week. So 10 into medical. So you just finish off that one. 20, 40, 60, it should be 100. Let's see. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 in there. But I suppose I could use this as well because medical is for specialists. We'll see what happens Thursday. No, nothing in there. Nothing a lotto because we still have enough. I have plenty in here. What do we got? 50. Got 110 in there. So that's fine. Of course, nothing in anniversary because we haven't even got married yet, but that is just for future, like come August, the end of August, we'll be starting to stuff that. Oops, I'm losing me things there. Alright. Next. What's next? Sorry guys, what else we want? Do not worry, be happy. Subs. Amazon. Amazon is getting 10. Yeah, I could rub that one off and do the 20, but I'm going to wait until I've got a decent amount. So we've got 20 now in for Amazon. Netflix has just been paid, so there shouldn't be anything in there. Oh, there's 20 in there. Okay. So I'll take that out, erase that 20, get back in. So that 20 will go back to the bank. This one will definitely go back to the bank. So I'll put that at the back there of the purse. Alrighty. Woolies. Oh, come on. Woolies is just getting 5. Colour in a 5 here. There you go. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So that's all set for me if I want to do in advance a yearly thing. But I'm going to wait for a bit with that one. I need a new tracker for the Woolies one, like a small one. Footy. It's a home game this week, but I'm not sure if I'm going to go. I have to wait and see. This is mainly, like I said, grand final day, like if we make grand final and that, but I mean, my payment came out for my monthly membership payment came out today, but I knew that, so I kept the money in the bank for that. So yeah, this is just for like finals tickets, grand final tickets and that, if they come. I'm only going to put a 10 in there, so I'm not going to mark anything off because each one is 50. So once I get another 50, then I will do that. And if we don't make grand final, which our men most likely, we won't, it's there also, I've got money in there for the women's as well, because the women's season starts after the men's finishes, I think. So yeah, I've got money in there for those games, or if we make the grand final again. I've already paid for my membership for the women's, so yeah, that's all good. The car isn't getting anything this week. Christmas bills aren't getting anything this week. Christmas, yeah, got 20 in there. Found a red. I don't need that at the moment. We're going with the green. We'll do this row first. So putting in 10. I'm just going to do a row of red, a row of green. Oh, I've got to do another one, don't I? So next week we put in 10. We'll be doing one green, finishing off the green row and starting the red row. Alrighty. Doing this. It's Christmas. putting anything in postage at the moment or Boxing Day. That'll be for April, so not doing that one. Alright. Savings. This is heavy, this one. It's got some coins in it, that's why. So, events, we are going to put, I do have some money here as well, but I'm going to leave it in there. Events, we're going to start, but I'm only going to do small with this one this time. So we're just going to make it, sorry for making the camera shake, each icon worth 5. So it'll just be 75, and that's fine because I'm not planning any concerts or things anytime soon. So let's grab this purple one and colour this in best I can. So I'll do some other things, especially when it comes with these other savings things. So we want 5 to start that off. Okay. Craft. Some in craft. Each thing's worth 5. I'm just going to put in 10. This will take a little while to build up. So we'll put 10 in there. Tattoo 51, 52. I've got 500 at the moment. I'm not putting any in that. Us time for Matthew and I'm not putting any in that. Emergency, yes. And I did write down before I started filming with the phone how much was in this and how in online and how much is in the Apple. So we cross this off. We now have sorry, I just hit my head. Emergency is $43.19. What's it? $43.19. And what I do is I just put little bits in at a time in there. In the digital one, there's so much. I have I think it's $5 every fortnight goes in digitally, and then once this is full, all this will go into the bank. So yeah, so we're putting 10, another 10 in there to for this. Alrighty. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. I'm going to take 20 out and swap it with one of these 20s. So there's 120 in there. So I'm thinking even if I just do this, write this online one on the thing on the back every 2 weeks, or just whenever I remember. Tech, which is Apple. On the back of there, what have we got there? We've got $60.40. Oops, a lot more in there because I was given some money and it I had some bonus money. I thought, well, I'm going to need a new phone soon, so I'll just do it this way. So I'll put more in there. So $60.40 in the bank. We have 50, 60, 70, 95. So I'll put 20 in there. So we will colour in a 20 here. That's what's going in there. Yes, I know apples are not purple, but I don't care. So, and there with this one. What's this one? This is the 1000 savings challenge. So I want to do this more because I may even, by the time I need a new phone, may even have to dip into the emergency. Alright, now we've got our challenges, savings challenges here, and I'm probably going to put this towards the phone as well, but I'm just saving in a more fun way. So 20, 30, 40 at the moment. Put in another 10. And get that done. There's now 50 in there. So how much will be in there if it's 10 each? So 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 150. That'll be alright. That'll be a good boost. So what I'm going to write on the back of this is new phone. So I know what that is actually going to go to. Alright. Next, savings challenge number 2 is the jelly bean jar savings. So I'm going to just move this over a little bit because I'm going to have to roll a dice, and of course I do have my coloured dice now, so I can use that. I need a little container to put my dice in. I gotta buy some. I did buy some other dice. Where did I put them? I don't know. Alrighty. Let's go. What colour? It's orange. Alrighty. Oh, orange. Yeah, we're using pencil for these. Okay, I'm not markers because it's not done. So, orange, which is going to be $1. So where are you now? You know, I'm gonna go rogue and I'm just gonna go up here and put in an orange one. I'm gonna print more of these out and laminate them eventually. So there's one. I know where our calculator is, so I'm just gonna write on the notepad 1. Let's do again. Is it purple? I think that's purple. Oh no, my eyes are not very good. Yeah, that dark one's purple. Alrighty. Come here, pencils. I can't wait to get these eyes fixed. Purple. How much is purple? $2. Let's go rogue with him as well. Hopefully you can see. We do purple. And did I say he was 2? 1, 2. I'll go again. Yellow. Call me mellow yellow. No, that's caramello koala. And yellow is 3. So what's that? It's gonna be 6 all up there for that one. Let's go yellow over here. Let's go again. You're still filming? Yeah, going for a long time as usual. And that's another orange, which is 1. So another 1. So another 1. Let's go again. That's another orange. Yep. And that's another 1. Three, 6, 7, 8. We'll risk it for the biscuit, and hopefully we'll get 2. Red. How much is it in red? Red's 3. Well, we're just going to put 10 in though, because I can't put coins in these ones. So let's just do a red. Hang on, let me try to figure out. Okay, red. So we're just going to put 10 in. Won't matter. Alrighty, I'll put 10 in that. I'll write on the back, because this one is going towards, where are you? There you are. I think this one, whatever we get from this one can, what are we going to put that to? We'll put this one to medical. Alright. So, I didn't put that 10 in. I've got to put the 10 in. I'm pretty sure I didn't. Okay, I'll just have to edit this out. So we've got orange, so we've got 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13, 16, 19, 20. Okay, so it should only be 20. Alright, I figured it out. It should only be 20. Alright, I'm going to put that back in here. This is going to be another long video. Sorry. Number 3 is, I'm not going to do that. Shut the box, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to skip that one this week. Vintage and Timeless is another one, new one of the ones I printed out from Aussie Bear Budgets. So it's a new one. So each thing's going to be worth $5. So I'm only going to be putting $5 in. So let's just grab one of these, and I'm just going to circle it to say that I've done it. So I'll put the 5 in. 5, Caitlin, not 10, just 5. Alright, I'm going to put that back in there. Oh, I haven't written what I'm going to do with this one. Vintage and Timeless. That can go into this. We'll put, can go towards Matthew's birthday. He's vintage and timeless. Shh, don't tell him I said it. And this one, another new one from Aussie Bear Budgets. It's the colour each letter and save $2. So we're going to be saving 10, so we'll save 5. What do we got? Let's start. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. So the blue, we'll do the cold one. That'll be 4, so it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, and we'll just we'll just work along. I'll speed this colouring up for you. All right, this one can go towards. What are we gonna put this one towards? I think we're gonna put it towards. This one can go towards debt, I reckon. Or some, oh. I'm not sure actually, maybe. Actually, this one can go towards bills. So this will go towards bills. Alrighty. Let's put that one back in. And then lastly I have this one from Planning for Reality. Now I didn't realise I had 2 of them. So yeah, I've got 2 of them. So I'll know most likely how much is each one at the end of this one, but I can do it again anyway. Okay, so let me grab a coin. And I'm going to do this one over here. These ones were actually freebies she sent me with orders. What is that? Is that a 1? Yeah, it's a 1. Yeah, it's definitely a 1. Okay, so we'll do this one here as well. And it's a 2, so I'm just going to put $3 in there. Alright, what I'm going to do, what do these coins here? So it should be 2, 4, 6, 7. Whoops. 8, 9, 10, there's 11 there. So if I put 2 and 1, so that's going to be 11, 12, 13, 14. So what I'll do is use some of these coins in my other saving one, and grab a 10 so that there's 14 in there. Alrighty, put that back, put that in there, and that is that one done. Wedding actually this time. Ooh. I can't pick up that. Alright. Let's move these over. I'm never organised and I can never do things fast. So it's because of my brain and all these damn seizures. Nothing in that one. This one, which is alterations for my dress, if we need any, but also Matthew's suit if he needs any. We're putting in $25. So I'm going to put in 10, 20, and then half a 10. 25, so we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 310, 320, 325. Our alterations isn't until June. Alrighty, then we have beauty products. How much have I got in it? 51, 52, 250, 267, 280. Yeah, I don't think I need any more in that, really, because I'm not a makeup person. It's just getting basics done. Hair, I do need to put in, oops, 10, 20 in there. So let's colour in 2 of these. They're 10 each, aren't they? Yep. $20, $40, $60, $80, $90, $100, $110, $120, $130. Alrighty, $130 in there. Alrighty, and that is it for in there. Why do I have that much left? I cannot remember why I have so much left. So we've got 25, 35, 40. Why did I have... I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. But that's where we're ending this slot. Oh, that's right, my other savings challenges that I'm going to do in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, subscribe somewhere down below, press the bell notification, comment, all that jazz, and I'll see you next time. Bye.